Well, you've heard the term run what you brung. Well, this is it. This is where Ariat started, right here, folks. It's the roper and lacer.
Basics. Western basics.
It's the first thing in 1993 that we carried here at PFI Western Store from Ariat. And now it has kind of moved a little bit forward in technology, of course.
It has.
But I tell you what, Jeff, I mean, you know, there's no more practical boot, whether you need a work boot, a performance boot, a riding boot,
sure,
or a casual boot.
I agree.
Than either the roper style or the lace-up roper style.
That's where it all started. That's where Western started.
It really is. I mean, in this particular category, over the years, unit after unit after unit, we've sold, and we got a great price on them right now. They're on sale for $109.99.
Wow.
Yes,
it's pretty good.
It is. All leather once again, except for the Duratread bottom.
All leather, leather line, Duratread bottom. I'm glad you brought that up. Duratread is the toughest bottom in the business. You can't wreck them. You just can't.
I didn't want to steal your thunder, so I'm going to let you tell a little bit what's in the boot first of all. Okay. Of course, the typical for Ariat technology.
Well, we've got the ATS technology, which is the wide carbon fiber shank to give you stability, keep you from rolling.
Sure.
Advanced torque stability. And it just keeps you comfortable all day long, whether you're working, whether you're riding, like you said, whether you're shopping at PFI. Okay?
Because this boot is, I mean, it's no matter what you're doing, it's there. Yeah. You show
flexible.
It breaks. There's no break-in time.
You're
Jeff.
right.
There's no break-in time. Show the folks at home how you mark at the bottom of the soles as well. It's got the ATS.
It's got the ATS. Anytime you see this little Y here, you know you're getting ATS technology.
Yes.
It's a shank that's shaped like your foot to support your weight and give you comfort and stability all day long.
Yeah. So, I mean, what it basically does is it supports the metatarsal bones and the arch much better than what a half-inch wide steel shank offers, right?
Sure.
Now, you've got an orthotic in there as well, don't you?
Yes, we do, which I'd like to show, which has little pods of gel.
Okay.
Gel envelops the heel and the forepart of the foot, gives you cushion, and gel also cools the foot. And it's antimicrobial, meaning, you know, it shouldn't smell.
Bacteria goes
and very flexible, heat activated. Okay. So you put all that together and you got the most comfortable roper in the industry.
Now that's a oil tan leather, is it not?
Oil tan distressed. We oil it heavily, you know, and oil helps weatherproof it.
Oh, of course.
Oil and water don't mix, so it beads up.
Well, it lasts a lot longer. I mean,
it does.
No question.
It really does.
Especially if you're going to be out in the barn lot.
Sure.
Wet, dry, muck and stalls.
Barnyard acid.
Barnyard acid.
Sure.
Yep. And then, of course, this boot, you know what, Jeff? This boot actually crosses a lot of different lines.
It does.
Because we use this for a uniform boot.
Sure.
I have police officers.
Civil engineers.
I agree.
I
mean, it is a great uniform boot.
It is. And it's a great roper, you know, just plain black roper.
And by having the Duratread outsole, the rubber bottom, I mean, you know, if an officer has to run, hey, you know what? It's like a tennis shoe.
He'll run faster.
Run faster and jump higher.
That's it. That's it.
If you can just catch more criminals, it'd be good, wouldn't it?
Hey, you betcha.
Once again, $109.99.
That's a great price.
And then, of course, last but not least, the lace-up roper.
That's exactly right. Gives you a little more support in the ankle. You know, it'll help.
Now, this is what, like about 8 inch?
It is.
I think it's an 8 inch tall. Of course, once again, has the Duratread bottom.
Sure.
So, I mean, and this is really close to a tennis shoe, being that it's a lace-up version,
No, it's just our technology. That's our heritage, you know. Comfort, durability, stability. That's what you get.
That's where you came from. That's the history, isn't it?
Well, and we don't forget. we don't forget, and obviously our fine customers don't forget either.
Of course not. Of course not. Well, hey, at PFIWestern.com, you get the basics.
Back to the basics.
Back to the basics with Ariat. You got the roper and you got the lace-up roper. On sale for $109.99 at PFIWestern.com. Hey, shop Western style with Ariat.
Get the boot that started it all. Ariat Men's Heritage Ropers and Lacers. Save $20 now at PFIWestern.com. These are the boots that started it all. Ladies Ariat Heritage Ropers and Lacers. Save up to $30 now at PFIWestern.com.